Oh, sorry, I just booped my microphone.
You
Give it a big ol'
microphone booper.
It's a microphone.
I just heard you pooped your microphone.
Thou
Yes, I
shalt
did.
not poop.
You shall not poop.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first extra large taco, where we play through a game and we keep going until we beat the
With
game.
more
while we talk
eggs.
and do all the things. Yes. My name is Richard, aka Cool Killington.
I'm Jax.
Aka Cute Killington.
And I'm JT.
John.
Oh, he's John.
Yeah,
AKA the J Brothers.
Yeah.
You know what? All of our names start with J.
Even Richard.
yeah, to Richard. That sounds
No, his
right.
name is Jackass.
Hey, there you have it. No, you're
You know
J
what?
Richard
I'm
from
gonna
now
actually
on.
overwrite my save because I wasn't that far in the game.
You should. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
So we're playing Crash Bandicoot, obviously.
Yes, Crash Bandicoot is what we're playing. I call it an extra large taco out of randomness, but the reason is because this one's going to be a little bit. It's going to be series for our normal taco.
Yes, it'll be a taco. It'll be a taco buffet. No way.
Yeah.
It'll be a taco marathon. I don't know.
A
It'll be
taco-thon.
a taco-thon.
The
Culmination.
taco bar.
It'll also be one of our first ones that has.
Oh, a taco bar.
Yeah.
All
And it'll
you
also
can
be
eat
one of our
tacos.
Oh.
First tacos that will have a death meter. So somewhere in the right corner, left corner, whatever, we'll see the death. I mean, Jesse.
Yeah, editor. Make that happen, editor. Editor. Me.
Yeah, where is editing?
That's all right. That's a good idea, actually. I was actually thinking about putting a facepalm count for Jax during the barony taco.
If we're doing that, we're already on 13.
Careful. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of face palms happen. Often.
Yeah.
Face palms
Wait,
are a
what?
frequent occurrence in the Killington residence.
Apparently, there's much sass.
Mustache.
Yeah, mustache.
Apparently,
sass.
that's what I heard. Apparently, mustache. It's like, well, sure. Apparently, mustache. Sometimes.
If I was an animated, if you guys were an animated character from a video game series, what would you guys be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
I like how you're surprised by that. You're like,
From a video game.
yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say I'd be Conker, but I don't know if that's really fitting.
I think that counts.
I'd probably be Death from Conker, just constantly complaining about cats. Although, no, that doesn't fit either because I like cats. Shit.
Yeah.
JT, you answer this first. I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm still thinking, man. I think I'd be, oh gosh. Oh, God. Duh. I'd be Dexter. It'd be easy.
What about you?
An animated
Jax?
character? It has to be animated, though. Go ahead, Jax.
Well, no, Daxter was animated.
Oh,
Well,
He's trying to decide for himself, though.
well, we can pretend that I would have the body of Tifa, but we all know that's not the case.
I don't think anybody has the body of Tifa.
A girl can dream.
Yeah.
So can I.
Richard hopes one day to have the body of Tifa as well.
So mean.
I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct and just say that I'm Conker.
There you go. I think that's fair.
I mean,
That's
the
probably
first
the
thing that
character I
pops in my
associate
head.
most with you anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, I think it's fitting.
I missed 10 boxes.
Man, I never had a PlayStation growing up, so I never actually played much of the Crash Bandicoot series.
I never
All
played
I
this
know,
one.
I just remember the commercials. I remember seeing commercials for
Mhm.
this crazy dude wearing a suit. He was like, he was like wearing like it was almost like a costume.
Yeah, yeah, it was a Bandicoot
like a Mickey
costume.
Mouse, yeah, it was a Crash Bandicoot costume, and this dude was just getting into wild antics and like getting into trouble, and that was the whole gimmick of the commercials. And I used to see those like all the frickin' time, but I never had a PlayStation until like PlayStation 2 came around, so I just never played these games. And then by that time, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, was Crash Bandicoot on PS2?
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Wait, was he? Shit. Had to
Yes,
be.
Man.
I believe
Was
that's
he?
where the other sequels were.
Yeah, I think the third one.
Yeah, third one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna get killed there.
Would have been more entertaining if you were.
Grab that Wampa fruit, boy.
leftover Wampa fruit.
Okay, it's like I die so many times when no one's watching. But oh, here we go. Here's my.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't touch that TNT. It's made
Oh,
with
nice.
you and me in mind. I don't
It's TNT.
know. And that's dynamite.
What about you, Richard? If you were an animated character from a video game, what would you be? What?
HWHAT. Richard.
Yes. What?
What?
I mean, I asked the question, and I should have an answer right away. Because for me, it's probably Mega Man. But
Mm.
I don't know. Mega Man definitely would probably be on my
Mega
top,
Man.
but-
Super fighting robot?
Yeah.
That is not what I expected you to say.
Super
What'd you expect me to
fighting
say?
robot.
I was gonna totally expect you to say Batman.
Mega Man.
Good point.
Do you guys
Change my
remember
answer?
the old
No,
Mega
no.
Man cartoon?
Now you're
Yes.
Dead man.
And I remember the intro very well. That now that you've reminded me of the only lyric in it over and over.
Super fighting robot.
Oh no!
Oh,
Mega Man.
Oh no! I finally got. Oh no!
oh! It's just a chain of death.
There's the Richard I know.
So this is one of the, I really got to give this game credit because it is a style of game that I really enjoy, it's basically a Mario game except entirely third person. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean this was
And that's
Sony's.
frickin'- that's a great idea. Like that's a really good idea. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
Like, kudos to the Crash team, but you missed 5 boxes. Richard.
Which actually during that time it was Naughty Dog that originally did.
Yes,
it.
absolutely correct.
No kidding.
Of course, I'm correct.
Oh, you're
like how
fine.
you
I take
sound
back the
surprised
compliment.
by all the
Jeez.
things I say.
Let's see the.
Oh, now it's actually a side scroller. Man, okay, so
Yeah.
so Crash Bandicoot is a platforming game that is occasionally a side scroller, but mostly a third person.
Oh, I made
almost a third person shooter. Yes, Crash Bandicoot is a third person shooter apparently.
Yeah, it's right there with Gears of War. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Crash
yeah,
of War.
yeah, Gears of Crash. Gears of Bandicoot. I don't know.
Gears of Bandicoot.
The Last of Bandicoot.
The Last of Bandicoots.
Wait, that's not a first person.
The Last of the Bandicoots. I mean, how many
Call
other
of Bandicoot,
Bandicoots are there?
Crash Edition.
I'm pretty sure this game
Crash
basically made it
Warfare.
so you'll never see a Bandicoot in another video game ever again. Because, I mean, this is the Bandicoot, Like, how
Right.
could there be another Bandicoot video game character?
Unless it's a singer, in which case it'd be Cash Bandicoot. I don't know.
Cash
where I was going with
Bandicoot.
that. Didn't turn out right.
Walk hard. Wait, no, that's John C. Reilly. Never mind. Never mind.
See that guy just
Hi, hello
pushing me?
there, I'm Johnny
Fucking nerd.
Crash. Is that what you're trying to go for?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Johnny Crash. This here's my, instead of a banjo, it's a bandicoot. Why it's even, like, he's like pulls out this this furry creature wearing pants out of his pocket. And it's just like, and then, you know, the crowd goes wild. He's probably in a prison somewhere, and you know, and he says, "Y'all remember that time I found that blonde Bandicoot, and she was like getting kidnapped by some dudes
Repeatedly, every level.
every single level, and you know, this song's about all those times. Just one song. I'm efficient. You know, actually, no. If he's a true if he's a true musician, country or no, he's gonna make us like 15 love songs about that Bandicoot. You know that.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, the breakup song.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the breakup song. You know, it's hard out here for a Bandicoot. No wait, that's that pimp. That's that pimp song. Never mind. Hustle and Flow. Never mind.
Yeah,
You guys ever see that movie?
I didn't actually.
It is not good, but the music is interesting.
I
Wait,
hurt myself today to
So-
see if I could play.
So,
The answer is no.
there's a little known fact about me, and that is the only time I've ever done karaoke. It's always been Johnny Cash songs, doing a Johnny Cash impression.
Can you give us a taste?
I'll do my best.
That's all we really ask.
You can tell that long-tongued liar. You can tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell them that God's gonna cut 'em down. Tell them that God's gonna cut 'em down.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
That is pretty spot on, actually.
It's not like I've practiced in the mirror or anything. You fell off the
I mean,
thing.
you know, wearing like a you know,
Wearing all black and asking myself if I'm going to a funeral, and like, maybe I am.
Did you see the Joaquin Phoenix? Or was it? No, it wasn't River. It was Joaquin Phoenix, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Rocky.
Yeah, because River was already a deceased
River-
man.
Yes. Do you guys remember that movie Brother Bear by Disney?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was in this movie, and I remember watching an interview where not Johnny Cash. I remember speaking
When
of
Johnny
Johnny
Cash did Brother
Johnny
Bear?
Cash, Brother Bear. No. Joaquin Phoenix was doing an interview about Brother Bear, and he was just complaining the entire time.
Really?
I don't know. Some people say that it was the reporter's fault. Some people say it was Joaquin Phoenix's fault. But as for me, I say, why even watch that movie in the first place? Because it's terrible. That was the bad era of Disney, and I think everybody can agree on that. I mean, it's just, oh well.
It had a worse era with
Certainly.
a little title called Black Cauldron.
Ah, yes.
Oh, what's wrong with Black Cauldron?
It's kind of terrible. That's what's wrong with it.
It's terrible in a way that's adorable.
But it's also
Wait,
one of the
what?
scariest Disney movies ever made.
That's
true.
probably why I like it.
It's PG, man. I mean, I don't know. See, okay, I consider the era of Brother Bear.
Oh,
That was a pretty impressive run, by the way.
Yeah, no one was saying
It's
it.
an impressive death too.
Like right
Like
when
you were right there.
Dude, the animation in this game is just absolutely incredible. Like, just looking at Crash's face, and he's like looking back every once in a while, being like, "Oh God, it's coming!"
oh yeah.
This is unbelievable. Like, this is fantastic.
Oh Lord, it's coming.
That's exactly right. No, I'm just saying, like, Brother Bear and The Lost City of Atlantis.
That scared me.
Dude, Atlantis. Yes.
I really wanted to like that movie. There's parts of it I really like, but there's also a lot of parts of it that I don't.
Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
If you were to compare, hold on, Atlantis. Hold on now.
Atlantis was really good.
Was Atlantis It was Atlantis or El Dorado that was Disney, because one of them wasn't, right?
El Dorado was DreamWorks.
Right. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Anyway.
But every time I see the gifs of it, because it's an incredibly memeable movie.
Oh yeah.
And every time I see those memes, I'm like, isn't that a Disney movie? And like, I actually forgot the name of that movie until very recently. In fact, I somehow just completely missed it.
The characters in what was it? We were just talking about Atlantis.
Michael J. Fox movie.
Yes, I absolutely love him. Love all of them.
They
Like,
said Michael J. Fox. So
I connect with the Russian demolitions expert.
Yes, yes. He was,
That sounded
when I saw the
terrible.
movie, he was probably my favorite character.
The little French mole guy is pretty cool, but
Oh God.
the main character reminded me of Daniel Jackson from Stargate, and that's what connected it for me.
Okay, yeah.
No, no. No, wait. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, no, yes, no, no!
yes, no. Apparently, Richard is Austin Powers now. Yes, no!
Okay,
Man,
no.
Now, what is that?
If you can't tell, I'm great at this game.
You're just looking for Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on.
Crash Bandicoot.
So what is a Bandicoot exactly? It's a marsupial, right?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a big yes.
I think so. I'm not a bandicootologist. But I want to be.
Do you want to do
Bandicootist.
So who all here has actually played Bandicoot before?
Me.
No, John hasn't.
I have never cooted any
Has JT
bands in
played
my
it?
entire
Oh
life.
yes, just not this one. I've played 2 and 3,
Oh.
I have played 0 of these games.
and Crash Team Racing.
Crash Team Racing. That is
Oh
a
yeah,
recent
that was the
title,
game I was going to
huh?
ask you guys if you're up for. Although I think I'd rather play Mario Kart, but
Yeah.
I haven't
Isn't
actually
that
played.
a recent game, isn't it?
They actually added the racing, Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Oh, okay. So it was like a remake then?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh,
oh God,
Richard.
I almost.
Oh
beat
my.
That was horrible.
I like the little noises they make. Just
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh, sorry, I just booped my microphone.
you
Give it a big ol'
microphone booper.
It's a microphone.
I just heard you pooped your microphone.
Thou
I
shalt
did.
not poop.
You shall not poop.
And we have our title.
Oh my.
And the thumbnail is bored. Just get a picture of Gandalf with like holding up a piece of toilet paper or something like that.
No.
And then JT's like JT's on the left side. Oh man.
Oh no.
No, I think that's just going to be the intro. Is like it's just going to be silent. That little silent bit before that, and then it's going to be John saying, you shall not poop. And
That makes me
then
wanna play
fade to
Conquer
intro.
Bad.
Then immediately smash cut to the intro.
Yeah.
I'm 12.
Sounds like you're gonna be waiting at every bathroom stall and be like, "You shall not poop."
That'll be our first T-shirt.
Yes.
By the way, I'm fighting poo.
Oh,
He's a rather large man.
these graphics are just quite nice. Oh no. How do boss fights in this? Ah! Oh, it's one of those.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Wait, this guy's name is Papu Papu, not Poo 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 Poo.
I know. I was trying to be funny, but it didn't work. You should be used to that by now.
You know,
Oh.
you'd think I would get used to it.
You know, maybe he wouldn't be so angry if he, aimed for Crash.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it, I missed him. Let me just smash in the same place again and spin around. Ah, let me
Yeah, I'm not
try
even
that
really
again.
that fast. I mean, it's not like I'm
You know,
Sonic.
what's the old axiom? You know, you're an idiot if you do the same thing and expect different results.
Well, that's if you're insane.
That's true.
That's what it is. Not so much being dumb, but being crazy. I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
The Rolling Stones. It's Coco's time machine. Oh, who's Coco? See, I don't know any of these.
Coco.
Wait, you can play as Coco?
Yes, Coco is Crash's baby sister.
I see. See, I'm learning all about the lore of the Bandicoot-iverse.
oh, poopy.
Speaking of lore,
I did a bad.
if I'm remembering correctly,
Ermagerd.
there is actual lore between games 1 and 3. Like, Papu Papu's tribe worships the mask Aku Aku.
Oh.
And Aku Aku is an evil version of
Yeah.
what's Crash's mask's name? I forgot.
Crash has a mask?
You'll see him, like, you'll pick him up. He's the invincibility item, like the one-hit invincibility item.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like he's the guardian mask.
I see.
And then Aku Aku is the evil
It's
mask.
not like this boss is hard.
So you basically have to jump on his head after he slams down. Is that what
Yeah.
I'm seeing here? Okay.
And
Okay.
maybe not just stand in the way when he sweeps the floor.
God, what's the...
I mean, you've done this once before. I know you can.
I just did.
You're just not.
Like, I'm having a total brain fart. What's Crash's mask's name?
Maskacoot?
Crash Mask.
Mask Bandicoot?
Oh,
It's like Aku or something, I think.
Aku Aku's the evil one, right?
I think so.
Where's my
I
phone?
No, I thought Aku was the good one.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google it now.
That's the one I was talking about, by the way, that map.
So the Bandicoot.
Okay, right.
siblings
Aku
are-
Aku is the good one, the guardian mask, and that's who's floating around with her right now. If you can see him there with the little feathers on his head. And then, what's the evil mask's name? Uka Uka, that's right.
Ah.
That's right. So, Uka Uka is the bad mask, Aku Aku is the good mask.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't crazy. Whoa,
This has been
Well,
such
not
a...
for
ooh.
that reason specifically, perhaps.
awkward.
It's been such a long time since I've played any of the Bandicoots. I just completely forgot.
Awkward. Oh, whoa.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah. Oh no, oh no.
It's gonna explode! Dive!
Okay, that I call shenanigans. I pressed the button thing.
There you go. Oh my
I
god!
really need to stop.
Thank goodness for checkpoints, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh.
What is that face you just picked up?
I'm not. Well, since I guess Crash picks up the blonde Bandicoot
The blonde Bandicoot.
face.
That
She
sounds like
picks
a
up
comic
the
book hero.
Frankenstein?
somebody. Yeah, I think so. Oh. I really don't know. I'm just.
Well, she
That's
just
not a good
picked up
idea.
the face of that same character, though. I think.
I did just see it. Right there.
Yeah.
I don't know her name, so we'll just call her Candy Kong. Because
Sure.
Donkey Kong did it first.
Man. So what is she holding in her hand there?
That is a book,
Right.
because she's smart. That's
Because all
a...
smart people run through the jungle holding a book in their hands.
Yep.
I mean,
Maybe it's a
everybody.
laptop.
A laptop? Okay,
Oh, yeah, you're
even
right,
Smarter idea. Yes, jumping around, doing somersaults around rolling boulders while holding an expensive laptop in your hand. I don't think I would call that smart. I mean, you know, I'm just. Wait, hold on. That is a book. Yes, that is in fact a book. Okay, well, at least books can be replaced on the cheap. So there's that. But is she gonna read while she's jumping? I mean, is she that intelligent that she can like read and jump at the same time?
Someone's battery is low.
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty. I could have sworn I charged it. I might have to switch controllers here.
Well, maybe if you walked around every day with a laptop book.
You would have thought about that.
Yeah. And it's just one of those tropes, like
I don't know why that tickles me so much. Yeah, Richard. You know, maybe if you walked around with a laptop book, you'd be a lot better at charging your controllers. Oh man. All right. If you'd like to join our Patreon, we'll be trying to get some money going to try to get Richard a laptop book. Isn't that basically a Chromebook? I mean, let's be real here. I mean, is that what we're talking about? So she's holding a Chromebook in her hand, a pink Chromebook.
that was just one of those, like, you know, late 90s, early 2000 things. If you want a cartoon character to look smart, you give them a book, or, you know, have
Or you
them
make 'em wear
wear
glasses.
glasses and say, actually.
Yes.
Glasses that make their
actually-
eyes like super huge.
Yes, or the swirly lenses.
Yes, exactly.
However, in Japanese anime, if you want your like super intelligent, but might as well be the villain character, also give them glasses.
And they have to be incredibly reflective at just the right time.
Yes. And they have to always be pulling them up.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
All right, so you got three
All of
Frankensteins
the
now.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be.
don't forget about that book there, Coco.
Oh.
You're right, that was fun for me.
Don't say anything about the current events. Yes!
Yes! Yes! Sorry, I got
It
excited.
only took like how many tries?
What does the counter say?
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
always focusing on a negative. I mean, I got it. That's the important thing.
That's how I'm funny, Holmes.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey, you think I'm so hilarious? Come on now.
I mean, that's debatable, but we got it!
Yay! But you missed 8 boxes!
boxes.
You know, I admit it, okay? Even the game is being pessimistic here. It's like, hey, yeah, you did great, but you missed 8 boxes, you freaking turd. I tried to watch my mouth there. Alright, well, I think that's it for now.
Wait, did you just spank something? Alright, now that I'm done playing Crash Bandicoot,
Whack!
to spank somebody. That's
It
just
was
how
me.
Well,
is
hold on.
that how you finish playing video games, JT? Richard, whoever you are? You just start spanking people?
Yes, I was clapping.
Yeah, you were clapping that ass, apparently.
Whoa.